guys, we are at the beginning of Season 3. We've done our transfer business, we've done the pre-season, and I just wanted to show you the debt. So we're still at 294. I don't think this is ever going to go down, but my concern is this isn't going down. I'm a bit annoyed because I don't really feel like we can get this down. I don't know why. It's only 700k maps, so that's like 8.4 a season, so not too bad, but it's not great. Budget wise, we are minus 19,000 in the balance. We got 40 million left to spend, but I'm not spending it. While finances are like this, I can't justify it. It's bad enough. I don't like leaving it as a minus at the end of a transfer window, but I feel like we can't improve if we don't. So I kind of have to face that and hope that that gamble will pay off if we manage to get into Europe this season. But looking at our transfers, let's go through them. End of last season, we signed Martial. Good striker, good dribbling, good first touch, good pace. Signed Bennett Barashidi for 7 million. Can grow, really good player, good, strong, good jumping reach. 6'4", he's a really good player, and we're hoping he'll be a good player for our defence. At the minute, he is not even in our top. He is our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th best centre back. So it can go either way. But what I wanted to do is, I noticed at the end of the season we managed to drop off. I wanted to improve the depth of the team. So that's what I'm trying to do here. We also signed Calvin Bassey, who is going to mainly be our left back, backup, hopefully, or centre back. Again, quick, strong, really good player. He was quite cheap. He's already valued at 31 million, so he was at 25. So it's gone up a little bit, not too much. Antonio Silva, 23.5 million, already at 46 to 50. Really good young player, can improve a lot. I'm really happy with that. Ian Haggy on a free. Be honest, good corners, good crossing, good free kick taking. Just wanted him mainly for set pieces. He's not that good a player. And for depth, my aim is at the end of the season we'll try and sell him to see if we can bring some money in. The next one was Wilfred Singo for 17.5, rising to 23. He's going to be our first choice right back. Good pace, good acceleration, good all round. Really good player, and obviously his value has already skyrocketed. Moving on, we've signed Rafinha for 24.5. Really good player. Looking at his attributes, quick, good dribbling, good first touch. He was listed at Barcelona, and for that price, I cannot turn it down. Nick Pope was then brought in for 3.8 million. Really good attributes, only a 1-year contract, but just get him in, see how he does as our backup. Brandon Williams on a free, valued at 12, covered both flanks. Really good depth option. He's also English, so that'll help. Foyth was brought in on loan. He's valued at 47 million. We have got an option to buy. Probably won't do it, but I just wanted more depth. So he can play DM, he can play centre-back, could play right-back. He's quite versatile, so he'll help us across all those. Now, on the outs. So, we sold... this was end of last season. Right, we sold Jun Sang Bin, a loan. Right, okay. Cody was sold for 2.5 to Southampton. Sarr was sold for 8.25. He was unhappy. I just figured, get rid of him. He was on quite high wages. He didn't play at all last season, so I figured get rid of him to get a good backup in. Justin Murner was 2.5, and we also made a profit 8.2 compared to the 3.5 or something for Pope, so made a profit there. He also roughly a couple of years older as Pope, but I'm hoping he'll be alright next summer. We could potentially get another goalkeeper, but we'll have a look into that. Ryan Gills for 4.5, a couple of free transfers, 15 million for Nathan Tomato to Sevilla. He's gone. He was getting on the end of it when we got Singo as an option and Foyth. I figured why not. Pedro Meta for 25. He's not really performed. He's not really hit the ground running for us. So I figured 6.64 last season. I figured it was potentially time for an upgrade. So that's what I wanted to do there. Roberto Galdini, 11 million. He was quite old. He wasn't valued at nowhere near that much when I sold him. He was only 10 million, so I figured if we can get that for him, perfect. He's getting old, figured why not cash in. Kilman for 8 million. Didn't play at all last season. Was complaining. Again, I want us to be happy. I want us to be a happy team. Jun Singpin for 3.4. Theo Corbin Blue for 3.5. And then Kai Jana Hoover for 1.4 million. So that's our business. 19 million in the bank. Let's get into the pre-season. So, we beat FC Herven for 4-3. Lost to Benfica 3-0. Beat Roma 4-2. Rafinha, Fabio Carvalho. Beat Barcelona 2-0. Beat FC Eindhoven 5-3. Ajax 2-0. AZ 4-0. Lost to Feyenoord. Beat Juventus. Beat Milan. Beat Salzburg. And then beat two pretty lower down teams. So that's how we're going in the pre-season. My hope is, basically, I want us to make a run for Europe. I want us to get into one of these 3 spots this season. I'm hoping the signings I've made will improve the depth of the team. I will need to register them now. But the whole idea is we improve the depth of the team. Hopefully then the later run-ins, it won't really impact us like it seemed to do last year. So we've got a lot of depth now. Let's see, and hopefully we can make a run. So I'll see you at the end of the season. We are back at the end of season number 3, and we have done it. We have managed to get European football. It's a bit later than I wanted to, just because of European games, stuff like that, which meant our place wasn't confirmed, but we've now managed to secure Europa League, finishing in 7th even, sorry. So, we've done pretty well. Looking at our top scorer, it was Jimenez again, so he got 25 goals. So again, he's improved again. It's quite weird because he's obviously getting older. He's 34 now. I wouldn't expect him to still be putting up the numbers he is, but he is. So he's still doing extremely well. But that's how we did in the Premier League. Let's have a look at the other cups. So Carabao Cup, we only managed to get to the 3rd round, losing to Hull. FA Cup, we got to the 4th round, losing 4-1 to Liverpool. Looking at the results, we had a pretty healthy run. Some big, 7-1 to Newcastle. Darwin Núñez ruining us, but neither here nor there. Other than that, we had a pretty good game, losing 5-1 to Man United again. Good run here. And then the end of season run again was really poor. So I don't know what happened here. So let's have a look. So let's look at Fulham, right? So Sanchez, Foyt, Scalvini, Bassi, Neves, Casido, Alvarez. So what happened in this run? So Singo. Okay, so Foyt was out. Looking at this, Foyt was out. Bassi was out a bit. So it seems like our backups just cost us a little bit here with the shuffling of our defence. But that's what happened in the season. We managed to get back a 3-1 win against Newcastle, so we did manage to redeem ourselves in a 4-1 against Tottenham, but we have managed to qualify for Europe after the 3rd season. So, let's hope we can continue on this train and potentially get even higher. Looking at our finances, we are currently really badly in debt, so I think a big sale is needed. 76 million, which is ridiculous. So we're going to have to try and see what happens there. But I'll come back to you once I've done the transfer business.